I see that fucking academics and stat baby going back and forth. But academics, you definitely been warned. Somebody said you that yo, leave stat alone. And I'm gonna tell you that too. Leave stat the fuck alone, boy. Don't fuck around, my boy. Leave stat alone. Leave stat alone. And plus, Cam and Mace, you don't want that. You don't want that smoke. But to Axe defense, he definitely did say he ain't gonna fuck around with her because of his respect for Cam. So you know what? I fuck with Axe for that. See, a lot of niggas would be like, oh, that's some nah, that ain't no pussy shit. That nigga is real talk. He like, bro, I respect Cam and I respect Mace. I don't really want no issues with them. So come on, bro. It's like, yo, our minds and our feelings could really fuck up shit, bro. It's like, it don't even need to get there. It's like, it's a lady, first of all. First of all, too, I hope Mason Cam tell Stat that she shouldn't have jumped in that. That girl was going through her own shit. Let her deal with her shit. That's what I would tell Stat. Don't jump in that shit. Leave that shit alone. That shit don't got nothing to do with you. Let her defend herself. Whoever around her supposed to be able to jump in and defend her. Nah, this nigga gonna come at you. Now we gotta jump out the window. Like, we don't need though. If it could have been avoided, avoid that. I watched a lot of things on fucking on the net. I seen a lot of things on the net. Well, this last thing I saw, shorty called the police on her man. The police end up coming there and shooting him dead. So it's like, sometimes you don't even need to get these motherfuckers involved, because when they involved, bro, they not really coming to talk. They not coming to talk like that. They coming to kill. They coming to shoot you down. You feel what I'm saying? So to them women that can't wait to get the cops involved and all of that stuff, think about it twice. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that nigga didn't put his hands on you. If y'all having a simple argument and you gonna go call the police, then you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. What couple don't argue? You know what I'm saying? I know things get out of hand. I know certain niggas, I can't talk for every nigga. I can't speak for every nigga, because I know certain niggas got their own things and they do put hands on females. I'm not one of those. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, sometimes when these police pull up, they're not coming to talk, they coming to kill. You know what I'm saying? And they see a black, brown brother too. We don't really get that option too often. So that's something to think about. Hey yo, I hope I say his name right. Is it Rooney Hinton Jr., the father, whose son died from some cops in a different town, but he ended up running over an off-duty officer? Yo, bro, I know that's some crazy thing, bro. You know, like, I don't want to wish that on nobody. On nobody, bro. On nobody. I kind of, I love him for that, you know what I'm saying? That nigga took it in his own hands, bro. He took matters into his own hands. It's just fucked up. He got to go to jail. I'm kind of worried for him because he killed a cop, bro. You know they don't play with that shit. Yo, what up?
Everything was ready yesterday.
What's good, man?
Woo, man, just get off the bus from work, man.
Oh,
You texted me at the right time, too. I was like, man,
I had to get on like 3 buses, man.
For what?
Yeah.
I seen you driving yesterday.
Yeah. Let me use the car to go to work. So I was like, man, blessed.
What happened to your shit?
Yeah.
What happened to your blue joint?
Oh, the freaking engine, man. It was so many problems, man. It was too many freaking miles. It was just old, so it kept giving me problems after problem after problem.
So you take the bus to work too?
I get dropped up on my mother.
Okay.
And sometimes I take the bus back because I don't want nobody to figure it out. I don't like relying on nobody, Reggie. I need to do things on my own. You know.
Where you coming from, Ardsley?
Yeah, Harsdale. Yeah. So up there. So I get on the 30. Actually, I got to get off. Yeah, it takes me there. Then after that, I get off at Getty Square. And after Getty Square, I get on the 60. And then once I get on the 60, it drops me off on Prospect. You know, right there on Food Town.
Yeah.
Over there. Then I got to get on the 55.
Man, you better walk from there, nigga.
From 55 to there.
Nigga,
So I was like, nah.
Nah, nigga, walk from the 30.
Yeah, walk
Prospect.
from the 30.
It's a nice day too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Could have took your time, walk. Well, I know.
So crazy.
Well, you know what? I can't even say that because you just came off of work, so
yeah,
you tired, a little tired.
Yeah, so I'm like, I ain't trying to walk all that day because sometimes I be tired. So you know what? I gotta get back into that mode again, Reggie.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, nah.
Like, sometimes you get too comfortable.
Yep.
And it's like you can't get comfortable all the time. You can't get too comfortable, man. So I said, man, you know.
I always remember that day though when you. I don't know if you remember, but you was like, man, I haven't really been using the bathroom, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, my diet was off.
Yeah, diet was off.
Yeah,
right, and then I told you, man, you got to drink some water.
Yeah.
And then like the next day you came back, you was like, yo, man, I just put the dump down, man.
I just like, yeah, I probably was me.
Yeah, no, I know it was you, nigga.
Yeah, that was definitely me.
You was like, yo,
sound like me.
So, and then I see you walking now. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga, you lost mad weight.
Yeah.
You was walking regularly.
I gotta get back into that mode, man. Like I haven't been to the gym in freaking so long, man. Like
you don't need a gym.
Yeah, well, I like playing basketball. Like
yeah,
I like to do cardio and like run back and forth. That's the main reason why I went.
I think Ronald and them be playing ball like every Sunday. I know you probably work, so you probably.
Yeah, I just got off work. Yeah, so my schedule at my job, man, my job be fluctuating. They be like,
oh, so you don't work every Sunday?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, my superintendent, he be like, he'll have my schedule because you know we got hirees and stuff like that. So like, a couple of weeks I work Monday through Friday, and then like another week I'll probably work like Wednesday through like Sunday. You know what I mean? Like it just fluctuates, go back and forth. So
yeah.
The timing be off sometimes, and I hate when as soon as I have my days off. You know what they do, Reggie? They switch it. I'm like, yo,
yeah.
doing this on purpose.
But you just said they fluctuate. So you got to be prepared for that too. Like you just said, you can't get too comfortable.
Yeah, you can't.
You know that
man.
You don't work every Sunday.
Yeah.
So when you don't work, you just gonna have rest, or you gonna take care of what you got to take care of.
That's it. That's all I can do. You know, that's all I can do.
I mean, for now, but you gotta also remember too, bro. Like in your mind, at the end of the day. You ain't getting no younger. Do I want to be working at this job till I'm fucking 40, 50?
Yeah, I was just thinking the other day. I was like, yo, because it's so funny. I was talking to about my other brother, my other Leo brother. He's the funniest motherfucker. He's one of the realest dudes I ever know. He's the funniest motherfucker. He in July. So he's like, yo, fuck all that, man. He's like, yo, I just want to live life. I just want to have financial freedom, bro. And just live life to the freaking fullest. Cause I don't know, my time might be up tomorrow. You know, he's just be talking. He's like, yeah, man, cause you just never know. Like we just be talking. I said, yo, you the funniest dude, man. I said, you're right though. Like you gotta live your life to the fullest, man. You just know when your time is up, including me. Something can happen to me, and I don't want nothing to happen to me. Thank God. But you know, it's strange. And that's how sometimes you gotta think. But I understand you can't get too comfortable. You can't get too comfortable.
You can't. You can't get comfortable because comfortability.
Because I was talking to him, he was like, yo,
comfortability leads to procrastination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you just kicking back all the time, like, I get it tomorrow, because then you're going to say tomorrow you're going to get it. It's really like a 5-second rule. As a man, you ever catch yourself like debating what to do?
Yeah.
You got to give yourself 5 seconds.
Right.
And then just do what you're supposed to do.
Execute on that decision. Yeah.
Because discipline is built.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most people go for motivation, but motivation be coming and going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I feel motivated. You never feel
tomorrow. You don't feel you unmotivated again.
Yeah, and then you don't really. Have you ever heard somebody say, "I feel disciplined"?
Yeah, all the time.
I never heard nobody say that. Like, I feel disciplined.
Well, probably maybe the top people, you know, maybe the 1% or something like
no,
that.
they'll say that I am disciplined.
Yeah.
Or they probably wouldn't even say that. Just by their actions, you know that they're disciplined because
Right.
they doing shit. But I never heard nobody say, yo. I heard somebody say, yo, I feel motivated.
Yeah, I don't hear people say I'm
I'm
disciplined.
Yeah, I don't hear them say like, yo, I feel disciplined. Like, because most people really ain't. They go for motivations and feelings. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So that's why we got most of these motherfuckers in jail. Because they went off of their feelings. They didn't think. And then they reacted quick. And then now they can't really go back. They can't go back on what they did because now they in jail for some time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking none of my niggas in there. I've been there before too. You know what I'm saying? But that's no place that I want to be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got niggas locked up. You know what I'm saying? And I wish they wasn't. You feel what I'm saying?
That's
you know what I'm saying?
not a place
at all, bro. It's not,
you know,
because you feel like you feel like you doing time with them.
Yeah.
You never did, but you feel like you doing time with them because they call you and then they talking to you. They about this shit in there. You feel like, especially if you have empathy, you like, damn. You feel like you in there, like you know what I'm saying? You know,
I just feel it like,
and then you worrying about them.
Yeah.
So
you know, that's what makes it even sad. I'm like, man. I was like, I don't wish jail or death on nobody, on no human being on this planet. That's not a place to be.
Word.
I was told to a guy, he's like, damn, man, I'm surrounded by men 24/7. I can't clap no cheeks. I can't do nothing.
Right, like, yeah, that, you know what I'm saying? Unless they get married. One of my mans, he got married in there because they gave him like 30. So I guess in his mind, he felt he never coming home. So
yeah,
he got married. You know what I'm saying? And that's good. You know, he could get his conjugals. Yeah. He could do his thing. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he do get his time cut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want all my niggas to get their time cut.
Oh, let me tell you a funny story. I was where was I at? What was that? Oh, I was at Harley Park the other day. I was, you know, some of the people I used to play basketball with, right? It's so funny. Somebody was like, yo, Kuffe. He was like, I was like, what's up? I was like, what about dude? What's his name? Lance. Dude, Lance, I know. So he was like, yo. He was like, Kuffe. He was like, you talking about gangster Kuffe? He was like, wait, huh? So Kuffe is the guy. I don't know if you know from BMF.
Oh yeah.
So let me. Like, wait, are you related to Kuffe? I said, no, that's my nickname, man. He's like, oh, my bad. Yeah. I thought you was like gangster Kuffe.
Yeah.
I said, no, what are you a C? I was like, no, mine's with a K. His is with, I think it's a C. He's like, oh, my bad. I was like, oh, I thought you were talking about that Kuffe.
Oh, yeah, I think his is with a C.
No. Yeah, his with a C. I'm with a K. He's like, oh, my bad. He's like, no, you good. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm chilling, man. I'm laid back, man. You know? He's like, oh, wait, is it K? Is it K? It's Kuffy. He's like, oh, it's the same thing as him, but you also got a C. I'm like, yeah, it's my nickname. It's like, everybody knows to go by Kuffe, basketball, and everything. Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. He's like, I like that nickname. I was like, yeah. He's like, who gave you that nickname? I was like, oh, my grandmother. I guess when I was born, my ears was fluffed out, so let's name it Kuffe. So I was like, yeah. I love it till this day. I love it. But yeah, that's about it, man. That kind of made my day that day, man.
Yeah, you know that's crazy too. I didn't put no correlation to that because I'm hearing niggas been talking about him lately too.
Kuffe.
And that's fucked up to me because I'm a rapper. Like I always correlate. That's a part of the formula too. Like always trying to compare. That's a simile. You know what I mean? Comparing shit to shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely Kuffe. He was talking about. I guess he was saying Meech told on him, so you definitely don't want to be in that spot because I think I don't know if he ever coming out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think he got told on that bad. You know
not that Kuffe, me Kuffe. Like, no, not that Kuffe. No. It was like, oh, it's so funny, man. I was like, nope. I said, I know he is.
Brother, me and your brother, that was our thing too. When your brother get around, we will always talk about battle rap. You don't fuck with it like that, right?
I watch it. I used to watch it back in the day, like Murder Mook and like Serious Jones and those guys. Like I used to watch.
Nigga, that's fucking the beginning. Nigga.
Yeah, I used to watch it, man. With Serious Jones versus Jen. Like I haven't watched it in a long time. T-Rex versus DNA.
T-Rex is the real thing, nigga. That's fucking far away, nigga. We talking about big shit, nigga. You know how much battles Mook then had after that?
Shit, I haven't watched that shit.
I think his last battle, the last Mook battle was Arsenal.
Oh, you battle Arsenal? Oh.
Yeah. I think your brother you know who's his favorite? Newborn. That's what your brother like.
Yeah, newborn. Yeah.
That's what your brother like. He loves newborn. Newborn is alright.
It was a chick he knew.
Yeah, he used to tell me about some girl he didn't know.
Boss Chick Rain. I don't know if you heard of her.
Yeah, he said he
We
fucked with her.
actually dropped her off. We was hanging out one day.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And I think we dropped her off at a radio station.
You know what's crazy? I haven't heard nothing about her from since then. Like, I don't know where the fuck she went, bro.
I think Aaron said like she was broke or something.
He definitely told me that he knew her though. Yeah, something like what you just said.
I think she was delivering like Uber or some shit. Like,
hey, yo, let me tell you something though, bro. I don't knock that shit, bro, cause if you a hustler, you gonna do what you gotta do. If you gotta work at McDonald's or Walmart or wherever the fuck you gotta work,
it could be DoorDash, it could be Instacart, whatever.
And I respect that more too, because that's you're an independent contract when you do that.
Right.
Contractor.
Right.
When you doing Uber and all that shit, you independent contractor.
Yeah.
So you have your own business type shit. You know what I'm saying? When you working in Walmart, you work for somebody. You know what I mean? If they close down, it's over. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you do Uber, it's like you get up, you know what I'm saying? You got your own car.
That's more like me. I like to do things on my own. Like, I don't want to answer to no boss. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to have financial freedom and just have lots of money
exactly.
and just travel.
I think that's just black people in general, especially. I don't want to say Leos, but you know
right. That's just people like in general.
We rather that. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody dreams of, hey, what do you want to be? Oh, I want to be a basketball player. You didn't dream of being a freaking package handler.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
exactly.
What the heck happened? He was like, what the hell was I doing with all my life? It was like, yeah, man, sometimes, things wasn't meant to be. And I was like, I believe that, but I don't. It's like,
yo, Kennedy, what's his name? Colonel Sanders?
Yeah.
He didn't make it till he was 60 years old. This nigga was cooking chicken since he was like 40 or some crazy shit.
Wow.
And then he made it when he was 60-something years old. No, but you gotta keep fucking going, bro.
I think I've seen this story. He was like, yo, just keep like, I think it was a video, like maybe like a week and a half ago. He was like, yo, man,